Hello, welcome back to the Auto Alex channel. Today is a very special, oh, for crying out loud. What I was going to say is that today is a very special day for me because you see, I'm driving an American cop car. Woo!
911, what's your emergency?
Okay, and the owner of this magnificent Crown Vic cop car is Jess Kelleher. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
First question, Jess. Why have you bought yourself a cop car?
Because I always wanted one.
Amazing.
Growing up, watching the A-Team with my dad, old American shows, I just thought, do you know what? I want a Crown Vic when I'm going to be older. Says to my dad, going to get one. And he says, go for it, son. If you want one, you have one. I randomly stumbled on it on Facebook. I was just looking through the American pages, looked at the car, sent me loads of pictures, purchased it just literally on the spot.
Amazing.
And that was that. And then I used a company called Kingstown Shipping. They did a door-to-door service. Everything was transparent. It was just, it's costing this much to get it here. This is your import charges. And that was that.
And if you don't mind me asking, Jess, how much was the car and how much was shipping?
The car was $6,000, so at the time that was about £5,200, and the shipping was £2,500.
Yeah.
Roll on, roll off. That was from door to door pickup.
So you reckon, what, £7,000 all in for something like
yeah,
this?
£7,000 all in.
What can you get for £7,000 in the UK that is as cool as this? Nothing.
Nothing.
The answer is nothing. So all of this livery, is this original?
Totally original. Totally.
That is amazing. And what we got here, we got some lights.
Twin spots.
Twin spots.
Yes.
And you've got lights, you've got sirens. Are you allowed to use them in the UK?
No.
We're not going to do that.
No.
Now, obviously, using these lights and sirens on a public highway is very illegal. But what isn't illegal is unlocking the hidden features on your car, which brings me nicely onto this week's video sponsor, Carly.
With Carly, you can take back control of your car by diving into its diagnostics to get a complete overview of your vehicle's health. Simply plug the scanner into the OBD2 port, open the app, and Carly will reveal all, which will demonstrate on new videographer Jay's E90-1320D.
We've just found that you can switch off start-stop. And you really don't like that, do you?
No, I don't.
Start-stop automatic memory is currently on off. We're going to put it on, code the car, and then, Jay, your car won't have start-stop anymore. Because this is a 2010 car, which effectively is brand new, Jay, we can switch on a digital speedometer. We are going to also switch on your daytime running lights because it is currently winter and you could probably do with those. So we'll do that too.
But we're not done there yet, because with Carly you can also enable beeps, as well as making your car smarter. I mean, who at BMW thought it was a good idea to stop the wipers in their track when you switch off the ignition? No worries, 2 seconds with the Carly app and there we go. Much better.
You can also check your car's health diagnostics. So let's do that. Jay, is your car healthy?
I think so.
Right then, moment of truth. Oh, very bad, Jay. Looks like you were wrong. Exhaust gas recirculation valve. Problem with that?
Oh, we can get rid of that.
Okay, we can get rid of that. What we're going to do, Jay, is we're going to clear all the faults. So if you want to get in-depth diagnostics, see live data, code your car and more, then Carly is a tool for you. What's more, you can get 15% off your Carly if you follow the link in the description below and use the code AutoAlex at checkout. Right then, let's get back to it. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. But have you got the, hello, 10-4, 10-4, please pull over?
That's there.
So we can use that.
You can't say pull over, but I suppose you can talk.
Okay, I can talk to people.
You can talk to people.
Excellent. All right. I just love the fact that this used to be an actual working cop car.
Yes, it
and
did.
you've spoken to the man who used to own this.
Spoken to the department, the man has actually retired. His entire fleet of Crown Vics were retired along with his retirement. So he retired in August. The car then went out of service in September. My purchase was then November. And then January it turned up and that was that.
Rory, I can feel another car purchase coming on.
No,
No?
you need to work on your cars.
I've seen the comments. I need to work on my cars. But next year, I'm going to have to buy something cool. Because you also have a New York taxi.
Correct.
And if you want to hire said car or a New York taxi, you can hire this car by following at Cop Car Hire.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, Jess, can we have a look at the motor?
Of course you can.
So what we have here is a 1 litre, 3-cylinder turbocharged engine from a Kia Picanto. Is that right?
4.6 V8.
4.6 V8.
Correct.
Okay. And where is this engine found?
Ford Crown Victoria, the Lincoln Town Car, the Mercury Grand Marquis. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's the detuned or the slower version of a Mustang engine.
Oh. So you've got a Mustang-powered cop car with bull bars.
Smooth, it starts nice. The MPG around town's about 12
Okay.
miles per gallon. On the
Yeah.
run, about 18 miles per gallon.
Smiles per gallon. I love it.
Smiles per gallon.
I absolutely love it. And you do actually daily drive this?
Correct.
Well, I am desperate to have a look on the inside.
Okay.
So shall we start up front?
Yes.
And then we'll pretend to be criminals and maybe I'll like run around and you can chase me and tackle me down and we'll have a wrestle and you can arrest me.
Any jelly?
There'll be lots of jelly. Look at this, Rory. Isn't this good? What are these keys?
They're called fleet keys. There's 8, I believe, 8 sets of different locks. So 90% of Crown Victorias in the States will start with the same key. So,
Shall we go to America?
What's to stop you from stealing them?
Trust and a gun. This laptop, is this?
yes, this is not from the department. This
Okay.
is just my own because
Okay.
the laptop that the car actually came with is about $500.
And we've got like Velcro carpet here.
Yes.
Is this to like put like your gun, slap your gun down?
No,
on there?
this is to hide the holes that are in the dash.
Oh, so was this you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
This,
So that's
this was me.
that's not standard fitment. Okay, we've got. Oh, can I?
Yeah, carry on.
How does it work?
You just press the button and talk.
Rory, no one likes you.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know if you're allowed to use this, but you've not been told not to use it.
I've not been told not to use it, man.
Do you use it when you're like on the motorway? You're driving too slowly. Lady in the Honda Jazz, pull over. Buttons, lots of buttons. What do they all do?
These are just for the light. Left alley, takedown, right alley.
Takedown, what does takedown do?
Takedown only flashes the middle lights at the top, to be fair, the white ones.
So it doesn't actually take someone down.
No, it doesn't take someone
okay,
down. It
right,
doesn't,
right,
doesn't
right.
deploy anything.
And what about the sirens, Jess? We've
of
got, oh
these?
my God, we've got whale, yelp, peer, man, whale. Can I just, is
Go
it
on.
just a little?
Go for it.
What does peer do? Peer. Oh my God.
Go hold.
How do you stop it?
Stops itself.
Oh my God. I think we should probably stop doing that because we're going to get trapped out of cafe in a machine. But one more. What about horn? Oh! That's your auto box, isn't it?
Yes. Column shift, reverse, neutral, drive.
Yeah.
Second, first.
And then we've got these big handles. Oh, twist. Look, you can spotlight yourself if you want. This is a great dogging car because you could get in the back and you could have spotlights inside. Okay, fine. Right, can we have a look in the back, Jess?
Of course you can.
Oh, we've still got the lights flashing. Isn't this like the coolest car ever? I've been arrested. You got me up against there, and then you're gonna open the door, and you're gonna throw me in, gently. All right, I said gently. You gotta say, watch your head. What's this? Oh, so they can strap you in easily?
Easily, yes.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
I do not want to be anywhere near you.
So I am actually sitting where actual crims have been. Oh, yeah. Hey, mama, I'm sorry. Oh, I can just get out that door. Yeah, I can just do that. Oh, no. Oh, f***. This is f***ing uncomfortable, isn't it? This is where your arms actually go. So when your arms are folded behind you, they fit perfectly into that slot because they're indented. But they've thought of everything. You can't escape, but you're still relatively comfortable, and it's easy to strap on. Sorry, strap in. You also said that there's like an idle something.
Idle hours, yes. So this particular car's got 7,000, which isn't low. It isn't necessarily high. However, being the Chiefs car, all it's done is for the last couple of years of its life is sit outside coffee shops and donut shops.
So this car has been sitting idling for quite a while, but today we're not going to do that. Can I give it a quick drive?
Of course you can.
Amazing. Well, there, I've got like 8 keys that I could use, so I don't need you to give me the keys.
No, you don't.
Should we do this, Rory?
Yeah, go on.
Let's
then.
go for a drive. Wrong seat.
Wrong seat.
All right, I'm driving an American cop car for the first time in my life. First thing you notice, very, very, very smooth. It feels extremely heavy. Like if you told me this was 2.5, 3 tons, would 100% believe you. The suspension feels really beefy. It's nice and quiet in here. It's also very warm. We've got a laptop that's just rattling about. We've got the lights here on the side. Yeah. There are so many toys in here. And I just want to put all the alarms on, all the sirens and all the whoop, 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 and the lights, and but I'm not allowed to because, yeah, apparently it's quite illegal to do that. Speaking of things that I'm not allowed to do while driving, I can use the CB radio, so I can communicate with Roy.
Hello, Roy. Can you hear me? Roy, you're looking rather lovely today. How are you feeling? Over.
Now, the amazing thing about this car is that it was actually driven by a police chief. He was out getting donuts while also arresting people. Behind me would have been proper crims with their hands in handcuffs. Speaking of handcuffs, we actually have some handcuffs right here. Oh Christ, I've just made them really tight. Well, I don't know where the key is. If I closed my eyes and you told me this was a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, I would believe you, because the ride quality is beautiful. Extremely smooth. I can't hear the engine at all. When I do give it a bit of a punch, let's see. Wow. Nothing actually happened. Yeah, the steering is completely devoid of any type of sporty handling or feel. The overwhelming feeling you get while driving this is really big. I want to ram stuff. That big 4.6 litre V8 just ticks over. It just idles. No matter what speed you do, it's never stressed. It's never trying particularly hard. It just is. So the plan is I'm going to drive this cop car into Stratford-upon-Avon, which is Shakespeare's country, and we're going to find out what the good people of Stratford-upon-Avon make of it. Oh look, there's lots of woodworking stuff on the side of the road.
Your woodworking skills are very good. Please keep up the good work. Over.
So just like any other normal car that you'd use on a daily basis, we've got electric seats, electric windows, we've got normal climate controls, we've got a radio, we've got a laptop. What? You can go online, you can go on youtube.com/AutoAlex and check out the latest upload. You know, you want to do that. Visibility is actually really good considering we've got bars on the windows and perspex behind me. And look, I can just play around with my CB radio and just communicate with people.
Please be careful, madam.
You and the Honda Jazz.
People of Stratford, I hope you're doing your Christmas shopping. Good day to everyone in Stratford. Good day to everyone in Stratford. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Christmas is just around the corner. Please continue your shopping. Over.
Oh, yes! Oh, this is so much fun. Is this legal? This is legal. I'm just communicating.
People of Stratford, there is a traffic warden behind you. There is a traffic warden. Please do not park for longer than you should be. Over.
Oh, yeah! This is so good. This is so good. Everyone needs to buy a police car. Don't mind me, just driving through Stratford in an American cop car.
And on the left, we have the Guild Chapel. Very beautiful building.
I have no idea how loud this is on the outside, by the way. And look how many traffic wardens there are. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. But this is a sight that you never see on UK roads. It is unique, it's special. Without all of the gubbins with the lights and the sirens and all of these thousands of buttons, this would be a thoroughly disappointing car. But the fact that it's got so much history, that bad guys have been in the back, and that a police chief used to own and drive this, just makes it one of the most special cars in the UK. I love the way it looks. I love the way it makes me feel, which is like a child. I feel so privileged, and Jess gets to do this every single day. And he's facilitated that himself because he found the car on Facebook. He imported it himself through a company, and now he is living his best life pretending to be a cop. I made a promise to myself as a child that I would drive an American cop car, and yet here I am fulfilling that promise. So I guess the takeaway from that is, if you're on the fence about buying an interesting or unique car or getting a car shipped in from America or Japan, what I say to you is, if you can afford it, do it. Just imagine how complete your life would be. The haters, you do you. Thank you, Jess, for letting me drive your cop car. So the question you're probably asking yourself now is, who does lights and sirens better, England or US? England, take it away. Woo. Woo. That's good. That's strong. Right, US, what you got? Lights and sirens. Woo. All right, what do we think? England or US? England! England! There we go. Happy days. Let's move on. So now I've driven this, let's find out what it's like to be in the back. And for that, I need an accomplice.
So, should we tell everyone why we got arrested then?
No, I think that's a bit much even for this channel, don't you?
I think it might be.
But now that we're here, Rory, we might as well make the most of it and do a mini review of the back of a former American police car. What are your initial thoughts?
I thought it was going to be a lot more uncomfy than it is, but it's...
Yeah, I mean, once you mould it in, you're
yeah.
all right.
Apart from the knee room, like, we are small people.
Yes,
And I have no knee room.
yes. But what do you think of the general ride and handling of the Crown Vic, Rory?
It feels very smooth. Probably one of the most robust cars you can get in America.
Absolutely, yeah. And you're going to want to hope that you're robust, because where you're going, Rory, is prison.
Oh,
And they're going to like the look of you.
oh, not again.
Do we have to get naked, Police Officer Jess? I have a lot of drugs on me. You're going to have to do a cavity search, officer, and you're going to have to cavity search Rory as well.
No.
I made sure that those drugs were very deep inside Rory.
I do have the urge to sort of just like kick out a bit and just like...
You should
Let
do.
me out, yeah?
You should do.
Let me out!
Let me out,
Jess, let me out!
Let me out!
Ah!
It's not Jess, it's Officer Jess.
Oh, sorry. Officer Jess, let me out! Let me out! Ah!
And then you're like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta start headbutting it. Oh, I mean, I'm in handcuffs.
Oh, I too am in handcuffs. Oh, look at, we got a bit of luxury, Rory. What about, can we get out? Oh, we got child locks on.
Well, I mean.
Oh, sorry, I'm in handcuffs anyway.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh! Yeah!
Again!
Okay then, so that is now the end of the day and the end of the video, and I think I have proven that yes, you can actually use a Crown Vic former cop car as a daily driver. It's smooth, it's supple, and bloody hell, doesn't it stand out. I want to say thank you to Jess at Cop Car Hire for letting me borrow his car, and also thank you very much to Carly for sponsoring this episode. You can check them out in the link below. From me, from everyone on the team, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Now, does anyone have a fire truck?